Yeah, first and foremost, give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the Son of Mashiach, who some call Yahweh, Shai, Yeshua, Yehoshua, Yasha, Yah, we mostly know as Jesus Christ. Um, this is a salute to the Bruise TV. The Bruise TV, more Hebrew comedy. And of course, all comedy has a little truth to it. Let me go ahead and let this thing roll.
You straight, bro? You sure I'm gonna be good?
You should be just fine, bro. Have you been studying?
Yeah.
Are you sure you've been studying, bro? Because you seem real shaky right now. I'm not liking this energy. Have you been studying?
Yeah, I've been studying.
Okay, then you should be good there, bro. This gonna be real easy. Like, don't even worry about it.
Oh man, and like I say, there was a time it was when brothers started pulling phones out. It was almost, brothers tried to look at brothers a certain way. Well, man, what you using your phone for, man? You gotta be quick. You gotta read it out the regular Bible, man. You can't, show them you got the Bible out. Show them you got the King, But now, brothers are reading off the phones, and it's quicker. You get the dialogue out. But it does make you weak with technology does to people, it has its pros and cons. It does make it where you can't find certain verses in the text, like you want to. You kind of slow on your sword if you're having the text out there, but at the same time, man, I've ruined some of my, just I have certain regrets, man. I got it right here. Hold on. One of my babies, man, she see that? That's from water damage. It's very disgusting. And when you pay $60, $75 for a certain sword, it's disgusting. to be out there and to get water damage on your sword. I don't even think I took that. I know I didn't. I didn't take that sword out there. Always. This was my camp sword. And still is. But as you can see, it went through it. Now, within your camp sword, you're going to have, let me see if I can show y'all. You probably can't see that. But you're going to have all kinds of stuff highlighted. Even little scripts sometimes, just like I got little notes in there maybe from like what I'm going to teach that day or something, or little quick lessons. Hold on. I know y'all can't see this stuff, but like on the pages inside, like those white pages inside, I know y'all can't see that. But you see all that right in there? All of them are certain breakdowns. All right. Breakdown for tithing, breakdown for Trinity breakdown, tithing breakdown, Sabbath breakdown, fear of Yah breakdown, hell, all nations breakdown, and then on the backside, certain topics that will be mentioned at camp. They will already be there. All right. Now, I do this for teach as a speaker and as a I got the Cornelius breakdown. And I don't agree with that now. Lukewarm Israel, better to be poor than righteous. Better to be poor and righteous. Commandment life, earthly birth, make you perfect. Anyway, and commit thyself. Commit thy works, and thoughts will be established. But yeah, and so you have what we would say. You would precept your sword. Of course, I have many other swords, but it's only a few that I've really like. Oh, I need this particular sword, and I bought it, for that reason. And when I buy them, I don't like writing in them like that. For some reason, I don't know. I don't like writing in them. But all of that's to talk about, as a speaker, you want to speak, you want to be out there teaching, and if you bring up a certain point, and okay, somebody said something, well, how do or they, or rather, ask you about, what passages he need to help him in this marriage, or he has a problem with getting rid of certain lusts, and what should he do, and there are certain passages that we will bring out, and the speakers gotta not just get the verse quickly to keep the dialogue moving, because people are impatient. People will lose interest, and then they're gonna want to walk away. Or you at a bus stop and they may not have time. You at a bus stop and they gotta get they gotta hurry up and get on the bus. But you gotta be quick to get the verse, and then have another verse. You should be able to have another verse or something there to add to the dialogue that you can read. Or whoever on the line. Somebody say, well, you know what? I got a precept. And again, I'm trying to stop using that, but I have a verse also that that can add to the dialogue, and he read the verse, and then the speaker can break that verse down and just keep the y'all can be moving as one body, everybody bringing in a little something to the conversation, and everything just flows a little better. Everybody's putting into the dialogue, and it's just a better build. All right, it's a better build amongst the body, man, and people feel good that everybody laid they brick. But then it comes a point where it gets a little more advanced, and the speaker expects a lot more out of you and tests you, and this is kind of what this video is about.
Right now, I'm not liking this energy. Have you been studying?
Yeah, I've been studying.
Okay, then you should be good there, bro. This gonna be real easy. Like, don't even worry about it.
What are you pulling? I need another reader.
Yeah, so now it ain't just get me the verse. It's like now it gets to a point where you're so familiar with brothers, and you have an expectation, man, bro. What we need to get, Or if a brother asks, well, how you're an Israelite, brother, what you need to get. You should know. Hey, we finna go to Deuteronomy 28. You should know that. And so there comes a point where the speaker expects you to know what he's about to pull. Go ahead and get it. If brother's trying to break, brother came with John 3:16. Oh man, you know what I want, man. You know what I want. He just pulled John 3:16. You know what I want. Go ahead and go to it, because you should already know the precept packet on how to debunk these certain verses. Okay, you should already know that. You should know the precept packet. All right. I'm gonna have to put my little notes back, man. Let me go and let the same.
Damn, please not me.
You.
But it's like if you haven't studied, it's like, that person sitting in the back of the class who just do not want to get called upon. It's not paying attention.
Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Oh, wait. I know that book.
Now, the book of Deuteronomy is the curse.
Dang, I thought this was going to be hard, man. We just staying in Deuteronomy.
Latinos and Native Americans. And we must stand boldly for Christ, for the commandments of God. You know what I want.
Shoot. Oh, wait. as a soldier for.
Quick on the sword.
I got it.
It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2. What are you doing? That's not what I wanted.
What did you want? What did you want?
Philemon.
Y'all know Philemon ain't but a page, man. So, you almost need the page number for Philemon. Like you almost got to go to the front and find the page number. Because it's only one page. It's only one chapter. It's one of them books that's kind of hard to, you might be strolling through that, but you need to know that if you are, but who gonna pull from Philemon? But this what makes this skit kind of funny. But you kind of have to be. That's why I'm trying to explain it to y'all, because you kind of got to be in the culture to know what's going on and what it feel like.
I can't find it. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Get your ass out of here. Damn readers. I can't believe this. Man. What you still doing on the line for?
Oh man, that was kind of funny, man. But again, I tell that story about it's two type of people. And somebody may get offended by that, but it takes that to happen to you for you to say, you know what, you ain't gonna never get me on Philemon again. You ain't gonna never get me. I'ma listen, and that's why you're out there listening. When you go to a new camp or a new organization, you trying to get involved with these folks. You're sitting out there listening. You need to be listening. You need to be listening and following the doctrine. Just in case you get up for that particular speaker, you'll know. Usually he's gonna say some of the same stuff every Shabbat. So you should know the talking points, and that's why the speaker is saying that. I've been seeing Bishop Nathaniel say that a lot too. He know where to go. He just want to make sure that you know. You know what I'm saying? So when he's doing that, man, you know what I want, man. You gonna go there. You know what I want. He's doing that to test them, to see, hey, have you been studying, man? Should you be up here reading for me, man? Should you be this close to me? And if you don't know, I'm gonna make sure you don't. That you're not up here. Like it's a privilege to be reading for, your bishop. And so, they play the thing. They play the game like that. That's how it goes. All right, one more sketch, y'all.
News is outside.
I remember too when we did that video on the allegations on TD Jakes, and we may revisit that because TD Jakes, he done put his foot down like, nah, man, let's go ahead and get a speedy trial on this thing because this joker is a liar. But anyway, we'll talk about that when those things come up. But I remember that brother saying that, TD Jakes called me up there to read the scripture for him that time, and I was just so embarrassed and but that was a privilege. You get up there, you get called to be that reader. Even that brother from who reads for Geno Jennings, he kind of know what Geno want. They kind of go over that thing, and he dare. He that's why he up there every Sunday, because he know how to get to them scriptures. He he kind of knows the flow of Pastor Geno Jennings, and he's a great reader, man. Gotta salute him for that. He is a great reader. He's a great example of a reader and how that reader need to be.
Right now, this is our chance, to wake our people up all over the world. I'm talking about take them out of sin, bring them up, and wake them up into the truth. I just need you to do your part, right? All right. Spread the gospel, spread the truth. Do not expound on the other nations. Just kind of leave it alone for a little bit, all right? All right. Just don't expound too much on them. Show the light of our community what we're doing, and the best light, okay? And use wisdom while you're out there, because these people a lot of them have never heard this before. You ready? I'm ready. So go do your thing. Do what you do best. All right. Go kill it, bro.
Hey,
Shalom, Shalom, Fox News. We out here for the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans, man. But besides that, y'all white people, y'all gonna be licking our toes. Y'all gonna be on the ground on y'all knees, bowing down. This so-called Jewish man, you're the fake Jews. Everybody else that's not of Israel or so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, y'all gonna be y'all gonna be Irish. You're gonna shoot with rods, like Yahweh Shai said. Y'all will be nothing to us.
Brother, brother, what was that? That's not what we talked about, bro. Bro, we about to get canceled. Bro, that was not what we planned to do. They out there booing you right now.
I don't know why they booing me though. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
This is them right here. I can help you.
I'll give y'all a real example of this. And brother Showerpaw from HOI, I remember him. Black Lives Matter was having a conference. The news was out there, and it was it was one of them Black Lives Matter little short brother trying to say something. I forget what he was saying, but Showerpaw went up there and snatched the mic from him. Yeah, snatched the mic from him. And was like, you know, black Latinos, Native Americans, we the true Israelites, and da 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 da, and you know, did a little drop the mic situation. He didn't go as crazy as this brother did in this video here, but you know, you can just imagine, you know what I'm saying? If we get that opportunity, man, you know, that's what we gonna go into. After we black Latinos are the real man, after that come out, that's what's coming out next. But again, man, we have to examine ourselves, you know, you know, it's good comedy, but we also have to evaluate ourselves, man. Is it and it's truth to it. And is it beneficial? Is that's what we supposed to be doing now? And the brother, you know, even on the flip side, he's kind of showing that too, like, hey man, you know, that ain't what we were supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be showing the light. We should be doing this. We should be doing that. And brother go out there and do the exact opposite of that thing, man. But again, y'all, pray this thing was edifying, man. Pray y'all enjoyed this thing. You know, make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button, man. We'll see y'all on the next one.